Hey everybody, Kyron Chase, and everybody else. Welcome. Hey, guess what just happened? Or maybe not just happened, but a little bit ago, somebody cashed in. Now, when Alexa Bliss won her championship, or won her briefcase, I know I didn't say it on air on my camera on doing my live reaction to the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. I had this feeling in my soul, in my body, and I'm serious. I really did. I should have said something, but I really was like, I felt like she's like Dean Ambrose and the guys, where she might actually cash in tonight. I didn't really know exactly at that moment how she would do it or what would happen, what would go down. But as that women's championship match was going, I kind of thought it would happen. Now, I was wrong in my prediction at that very moment during the Raw Women's title match of Nia Jax versus Ronda Rousey. I had it more so of Nia's beating up on Rousey through the whole match. Rousey's injured, but out of nowhere, like an RKO out of nowhere, she judo flips Nia, which she actually does, into the armbar because that would look sweet as heck. And then Nia taps. Ronda wins. Nia then attacks Ronda. And then a Bliss comes in. Nia leaves. So in a way, she kind of helped Bliss. And then it's just she's a heel now, right? So, and then Bliss wins the title, cashing in on Ronda Rousey. Does a twisted Bliss on the top rope. Boom. 1, 2, 3 wins the title. But in the end, she did win. But here we go with the men's Money in the Bank ladder matches at the end here. So will be no cash in the title match. The title match already happened. AJ Styles retains. So it's a good show so far. I think predictions I'm doing dang well. Technically for that Nia Jax Ronda Rousey match, I think the winner is Ronda Rousey because Alexa Bliss nailed Rousey first, I think. Meaning the disqualification goes to Nia, win goes to Ronda. Because that's how it works. Whoever, the person that's interfering, you hit that person wins the match because the other person is qualified. Whether you mention or not, it's kind of good old math there. Simple thinking there. Whether it's a multi-superstar or one-on-one match, and there's GQ to it. But here we go with the men's. I'm cheering as a fan for Bobby Roode. I think he's awesome. I do. But I predicted Kevin Owens. I think it's going to be Kevin Owens or The Miz. I think it would make more sense for it to be The Miz, in all honesty, because SmackDown Live, their champion is actually there every week. But if you long-term book it, Kevin Owens would be the best one, just as how good he would be as Mr. Money in the Bank, and then cashing in on Brock Lesnar or Roman Reigns down the line after WrestleMania. Hold it. Oh, look at that. Aiden English has a new Rusev Day shirt. Oh my gosh, that Rusev Day shirt looks like CM Punk's old design. I'm sorry, it does. That back part looks like CM Punk's old style, like logo, not logo, but you know what I mean? Design of CM Punk. Even before the Cult of Personality theme song for CM Punk. The one you had that other rock music. Or actually, that looks like from Cult of Personality music video and CM Punk. Because that was kind of his colors and look right there with the... Oh, Baron Rusev. All right, here comes Rusev. Lana lost. Probably Rusev's going to lose too. But, he's over superstar. Like I said, since this is the main event, I'm gonna wait a little bit. I don't know, at least 2 minutes in between with this and then doing my review. Maybe even longer because I'm gonna then put a thumbnail on the video, and it takes a little bit for it does actually to process. Obviously, the longer the video, whether live or regularly uploaded, the longer it takes to process, and then to put a thumbnail on it and this and that. Slap a thumbnail on it. Like when you're doing a project for school and you just stick a picture with your project you have to do for history class or something. I don't know. Either way. Kevin Owens, here's my pick. I picked Kevin Owens to win this son of a gun. Like I said, I think he would be the best as Mr. Money in the Bank. I know, like I said, a lot of people are going with The Miz because The Miz is awesome. No pun intended there, actually, but he is awesome. He's good on the mic. He's one of the best. So having him as Mr. Money in the Bank makes more sense, and their champion is actually there every week, like Brock Lesnar. But I think it would be better to have him. So that's where me thinks it'll go. No.
You look me in the eyes. My boobs are down here.
Bobby Roode. All right, Bobby Roode, let's go. The inner done. Like I said, as a fan, I'll be cheering for Roode to win. Well, his likelihood is probably low on the for ranking 1 to 8, but as a fan, I'm rooting for him just as much on the women's side. I was just a fan. I was rooting for Bliss, and as the journalist, podcaster, person, dude that I am, predicted Bliss. So this one I went a little different from my head to my heart. Cheering for Bobby Roode, but predicted Kevin Owens. So that's just how my mind worked there for tonight's main event. I guess what is the main event? The men's Money in the Bank ladder match. I did see the actual collection on WWE Network of Money in the Bank and all, and the winners, whether successful or not successful cash in. I really enjoyed it, and actually to see how the Money in the Bank has evolved. Evolves to the point that it has its own pay-per-view, and it's the third best pay-per-view in WWE behind Royal Rumble and WrestleMania, in my opinion. But also just seeing the briefcase itself and its quick evolution in its own right, from being just a basic black briefcase for a couple years, then moving to, since they were in the brand split at that time, the blue and red briefcases, and even though they're still in a brand split this time, the second coming of a brand split, second run of it, it's still one briefcase, each superstars for Raw, Force, blah blah blah. So others would have 4 briefcase matches, one for the WWE, one for the Universal, Raw Women's, SmackDown Women's. Even though that for me would be cool to watch, but then this pay-per-view would definitely have to be longer. And there isn't a Raw Tag Team title. Like, people were predicting that match, as I saw in other people's predictions. People sometimes smarter than I, obviously more popular than I, but I never saw it on WWE.com. I never saw it anywhere else. I mean, I didn't predict it on my show. I did tweet at my team here for Steve's Wrestling Ramble that's associated with this channel, that, hey, if they do have the match, who do you have? Sort of thing. Got the predictions there. The B team versus Hardy and Wyatt. But I don't think it's going to happen, because I don't know if that's definitely going to be the main event. Unless we're missing things, but it wasn't announced. Like, I didn't see on WWE.com, on the Money in the Bank, part of it on WWE.com. I might have to look into that. I mean, I know I'm supposed to be reacting to this men's Money in the Bank match of ladder match. Or match with ladders, but yeah. And if you hear the thunder, it's still storming here, but the severity has gone down a little bit. But me, as somewhat of as much as I am a nerd at math, I'm also a nerd with meteorology and weather. Still novice at it, but it very is interesting to me because it just does. Now here we go, the New Day. Who's gonna be it? Are they just gonna put a crazy thing and have them all in there? And Paige goes along with it. Kurt Angle and Paige come out there and but if they all do it, Kurt Angle's gonna come out first, being like, "Hey, that can't happen," because that's the Raw brand GM, and then Paige, SmackDown Live GM, you come out there and be like, "Hey, no rule says you can't have extra guys." So instead of 8, it's a 10-man, first ever 10-man Money in the Bank ladder match. Why not? Oh, it is Xavier Woods. Oh, well, they have Kofi Kingston for the, this year's Mr. Royal Rumble in a way, because he, has those moments. You might have it here. I thought it would be Big E, but since if you're not going to have any New Day member actually win it, if you don't have that New Day member win the briefcase, it makes sense to have it Kofi over Xavier. I'm sorry, Xavier was you're good in the ring, obviously 10 times better than I would ever be, blah blah blah. But since the New Day member was not going to be booked to win this briefcase, then why put Big E even in that situation? You just need. Yep, take out the monster among dudes. I mean, among men. Strowman Braun, good job. I wish I live reacted to the women's title match. So I was thinking that Bliss would cash in, right? I was thinking about that after I hit end broadcast. There, stop broadcast, end broadcast, but I just went, nope, I didn't. Plus, the storm was still coming through here where I live, and being here for the puppy dog and myself, and making sure and seeing if there's any damage, not only during but a little bit after. Point being is that's why I didn't do that, since I already pre-planned and already pre-created 2 live streams that would only be for men and women's Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank, bank. That's a song, actually. I think it's Money in the Bank. I don't know if that's the name of the song, but I heard that in my Madden games I played, because I collect all of them. Not just collect, but I play them. So now I need a PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. Sorry, I'm talking about random crap while we're supposed to watch about the main event, but I don't know, story time. Other people do it, I guess, too. Though they do it with actual hundreds of people in audience. Point being is, though, that was one of the songs while you're playing. Like, they have, a playlist and its own album for each game system, and each year for the game, it seems like, while you're playing it, and not the actual games when you're playing football games or that stuff, but while you're doing other things, you know what I mean? They're off the game there. Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank, bank, right. Bank, bank. Something like that rhythm. Well, bitch is going up now, so I guess Miz isn't gonna win tonight. Hurry up, Miz, you stupid fuck. Yeah, Miz was kind of wasting time, killing time, whatever you want to say, for someone to get back there. He could have won that if it was a real match and everybody was just dum-dums doing what they're doing to Braun. And with Braun being knocked out, maybe in the end it will be Braun. Everybody thought it that way. He was the odds-on favorite for a reason. You knock him out for most of the match. He comes back and knocks everybody else out. I guess what was obvious is obvious. Right in front of my face. Surprised the New Day members didn't stay down there, like, because it's a no DQ match. It's Money in the Bank, right? Remember last year between inaugural women's? Yeah. I know some don't want to, hey, but man, we're doing well in the night. My money in the bank, shorty, what you drink? I don't know, I'm stupid now. It's just shut the heck up. If Braun wins, Tom Tiddler wins. If Balor wins, Kyle Williams wins. If anyone else, all right. So let's go Kevin Owens or anybody else but Finn Balor and Braun Strowman. Not because I don't like them, but because I can win a prediction battle, be on my own. But yeah. I took Nia Jax, so I lost that one. But yeah, Nia Rousey got the win there, so Technically, I had that incorrect in predictions. But I got the women's Money in the Bank. Like, I think I made it up. AJ Styles retained over Nakamura. Like, I think they're good enough to not be in a tie with anybody for talking WJ predictions. Here for our own. Let's see here. As I look here for us. Kyron Chase picked the Bludgeon Brothers, Natalia, Miz, Styles, Rousey / Natalia, probably thinking cash in. So Natalia for the women's, Asuka, Reigns, Lashley, Rollins, and Cass with 5 correct. Mark Rambo, Bludgeon Brothers, Natalia, Miz, Nakamura, Natalia, Asuka, Reigns, Lashley, Rollins, Bryan. So 5 correct for both of them. I had Bludgeon Brothers, Bliss, Owens, Styles, Nia Jax, Reigns, Lashley, Rollins, and Bryan. So I have 7. So I think I'm gonna win there for the men thing too, because they have 4 and 5, 4 and 5 and 5. I have 7. They're 2 down, so I win for my own and could win for the other ones. No, I really shouldn't care about that, but I don't know. I'm competitive about anything. Sometimes too over competitive, but that be me. All right, Kevin Owens. All right, well, yeah, that's nice going. I really hope that goes up like my other video because I don't know. Maybe I showed the camera to the of WWE programming, but oh no, is Braun gonna win this? Well, yeah. Should have went with Strowman. Or Bobby Roode doesn't even have a chance to win this thing, but I did, cheer for him as a fan. But it looks like just the way that it's going, it looks like Braun's probably gonna win this, right? You had him, everybody take him out in a sense, and now he's coming back to pretty much annihilate everybody. That's what I mean. He probably gonna win this thing. Just steamroll everybody because why not? But yeah, here we go. I have the 3 heels there. Oh no, now Owens is gonna be knocked out of this match with Braun. I hope you're not scared of heights, bro. I know I would be. I would not be the one to want to do this. I mean, I know as a. Oh yeah, I was gonna say as the heel that he is, as a character, Kevin Owens. But I think the real guy, Kevin Steen, is not enjoying time up there. But it looks like Owens is not going to be winning any. Oh my gosh. Wow. So where's the rest of the action, by the way? They are fighting, right? They're not just standing in the middle of the ring waiting for him? Because that would just look bad for people watching live. Yeah, sorry, Miz. You ain't winning this. Alright. Nice try, Miz. All right, back, folks. All right, I'm back. All right. Oh, Rusev and Joe. Oh, wait, what? Here, so this rain train going through. All right. All right, here we go. Maybe Rusev actually will win this. Lana might not, but Rusev could. Anybody for me, anybody but Braun Strowman and Finn Balor. Again, only for selfish prediction reasons, but like I said, I'm cheering for Bobby Roode, but predicted Owens. Well, at least Miz didn't like bake it or take too long like he was before. I mean, he was supposed to do that, but still, you know. All right, come on. Come on, can the win Miz get this one? Like I said, I really would want Bobby Roode to win, be Mr. Money in the Bank, but I predicted Kevin Owens because I thought it'd be better. I didn't have a prediction as anybody but Strowman, but I mean, it looks like it might be Strowman. Again, just how everything's been booked so far, probably will be who we thought it was going to be. Which, hey, in the end, it's fine. So you book Braun, but I don't know. I'd rather it be somebody else. Braun doesn't need the briefcase, but you also won't look bad with it. So it's one of those. Oh, sorry. And Kevin Owens set that up a while ago. That reminds me. Who the F caution la gra? I don't know. We'll Finn actually win this. I don't know. It'd be funny if Brock Lesnar showed up and just F5 people. All right. Well, Braun and Finn, the two that they said that happened, but yeah, looks like Braun's gonna get it. I really should have known that. He earned it. Congratulations to him. This was reaction for the men's Money in the Bank. Congratulations to Braun. Probably in a little bit, I will be doing my review of the show, my quick review, and we'll go from there. Congratulations to Braun. I won my predictions for most of the things except for one. But either way, it was close, and I did pretty dang well. So I'm proud of myself, and it was a good show. Bliss left as champion, so that's good. And Braun at some point might even become champion. If not, insert himself to what will be the match at SummerSlam. Maybe it will be Reigns versus Brock with Braun added, but we'll see. So I'll be back here soon with my review. Thank you for watching this. Welcome to like the video and check it out. Bye-bye as always. Take care.